Kabi is sleeping.
Kabi, come.
Where's Kabi? Where's Kuya? Huh? Come and tell me. Come and tell me.
Kuya, go.
No, Kuya is on the bed.
Huh?
Kuya Kabi.
Kuya, Kabi.
You wake him up, say, wake up. Wake up, let's drink juice.
Mama,
Hi, can you say good morning first?
Bubbles.
Can you say good morning first? Alright, maayong buntag.
Mommy,
Everyone, breakfast time. Ito yung tinapay na binigay ko kahapon at hindi ako nagkamali, naging bato. Pero, masarap pa rin siya kahit na hindi tumubo. Full up. Kali, Auntie is going to call you. So, ganito yung texture niya, pero sobrang malasa pa rin. Kapag ganito na matigas siya pagka morning, i-microwave nyo lang, tabihan nyo ng mainit na tubig sa baso. So, eto, nilagyan ko ng cup sa gitna na merong mainit na tubig. You bite hard. You try one bite. There you go. Is it yummy?
Yeah.
Wait, Kalbi. Kalbi, you have to eat first before we talk. Chico has already eaten some food. You want to go to Auntie? Merong magandang blessing na dumating sa buhay ni Auntie Christine. Actually, first time ever to talaga. And nag-communicate sa akin, pero mas prefer ko kasi na nagko-communicate direct sa kanila. Pero yung downside nun, hindi nila alam yung kalakaran ng bangko, ng mga pera padala, Western Union, MoneyGram, kaya madali silang nako-confuse. Ayun. So this time, sinabihan ko yung isa sa ating mga supporters at nagmamahal sa family natin, lalong-lalo na kay Auntie Christine, na idaan muna sa akin at ako na lang ang mag-aasikaso in behalf of Auntie. So tingnan natin ngayon kung ano ang pinadala para kay Auntie Christine. Guys, sobrang excited ko kasi merong nag-message sa akin kagabi na may kailangan daw akong i-claim. At yung i-claim ko ay para kay Auntie. So tingnan natin kung ano yung dumating para kay Auntie Christine. I'm so excited and happy. Pero tingnan natin. Wala pa pala akong ligo, guys. Takbo, malapit lang kasi ito sa bahay. So diretso na ako. Naliligo naman ako paggabi. Huwag tayong judgmental dyan. So nandito ako ngayon. Biglaan nga yung alis ko, guys. Malapit ko pang makalimutan. Biglaan nga yung alis ko, guys. Malapit ko pang makalimutan yung transaction na to. Mabuti na lang bigla ko naalala kasi gabing-gabi ko na nabasa. Pero I'm excited. Sobrang excited. At syempre, i-share ko sa inyo ito dahil ganun ang buhay. Kapag ka-patient ka, kapag ka-sincere ka, and God sees the sincerity and the intention of your heart, He will bless you more than what you deserve. He will bless you more than what you expect. So, tingnan natin kung ano yung i-claim natin para kay Auntie. Watch out for this episode! Dahil malapit na ako sa grocery, dumaan na lang ako dito para bumili ng ice cube. Hindi nawawala yung aking paghahanap ng malamig, you guys. So, I'm just I'm just giving it to myself kasi huwag nating pahirapan yung sarili natin. Bahala na yung mga sinasabi nilang bawal sa malamig. Then this potato chips is for Kulot and Chico. This is made of real potato and hindi siya masyadong maalat. Of course, okra para sa amin ni Auntie Christine and sile, then atay. And then para kay Chico at Kulot, yogurt. How much? 39.
A few moments later.
Di ba tayo sungayin? Alright. So, bago ako pumasok, check ko lang tong sasakyan. So, ito yung huling sasakyan pala na bigay sa akin ni Hasan, tatay ng mga bata. So, nakapark lang siya. Dahil hindi kami makakita ng driver, guys, na maayos magdala ng sasakyan. Kasi dito sa Uganda, yung totoo, mahirap maghanap ng driver na alam kung paano mag-handle ng sasakyan. Tsaka knowing ang tatay ng mga bata, very, very particular siya pagdating sa pagmamaneho or pagdating sa pagdadala ng mga machine. Katulad na lamang ng sasakyan, ayaw niya na pabalik-balik sa mekaniko yung mga auto, which is naiintindihan ko naman kasi alam nyo na mahirap lalo na kapag merong pamilya. So far so good. Hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin sa sasakyan na to pag alis namin. Niisip kong ibenta. Natatawa nga pala ako, guys, sa mga comments na nakikita ko sa YouTube na nagsasabing hindi mo naman bahay yan, nirerentahan mo lang. I cannot really fathom the thought of people who still have crab mentality ngayong 2023. By simply commenting those thoughts of yours, you are showing what kind of person you are, and that is crab mentality. You want to believe na, hindi ko alam ha, I'm not saying na kung nasaan yung posisyon mo sa buhay ngayon. Yung mga mahilig mag-comment dyan ng mga ganong klaseng comment na kiniklaim mo na bahay mo yan, hindi mo naman yan bahay, nagre-renta ka lang. I mean, what do you get from saying those things? I really don't understand. Number one, how can you claim something without a proof? That's one. Number two, regardless if bahay man ng tao yan o nirerentahan niya lang yan, I don't see how it is your business. Number three, what do you get from saying those words? Or basically from pulling people down? Do you feel good? Do you feel satisfied? Do you feel happy? Hindi ko nagigets. Kasi pag may nagsabi sa akin na, uy, cellphone ko bago, iPhone 15 or iPhone 16, I will congratulate you. Wala akong pakialam kung paano mo kinuha yung cellphone na yan. Kahit na 12 gigs mo pa yan sa bangko, kahit na 12 gigs mo pa yan sa credit card, it's none of my business. But I am happy kasi small milestone matters, you guys. Mapa-cellphone man yan, mapabahay man yan, mapasasakyan man yan, mapamaliit man yan na sari-sari store, kahit na travel lang yan sa mga local na mga places, kahit hindi international, every milestone that we achieve in life, depending on how it makes us feel, is a milestone. And how we feel about it matters. Alright? I would tell you congratulations. Congratulations for owning a new phone. Congratulations for, you know, stepping in UK for the first time. Congratulations for trying the Japanese chocolate for the first time. Yung mga maliliit na bagay na yun, you don't have any idea how it can make someone feel. I grew up the hard way. I remember one time, naka-receive ako ng chocolate. Ayan, shoutout nga pala kay Maritas in Japan official, Ate Lovely, I love you. Maraming salamat sa pagmamahal mo sa akin at sa mga bata. I salute you for having that very sincere heart and very pure intention towards other people. Hindi lamang sa mga pamilya mo at mahal mo sa buhay. Pero I had that first ever Japanese branded chocolate. It was named Gana when I was around 12. Nagpadala, ayokong sabihin yung history kasi ayoko na marami kayong tanong, pero the chocolate basically was coming from Japan and pinadala yun ni Ate Lovely sa kanyang family. Kung paano narating sa akin yung chocolate, it's none of our business. It's none of your business. Pero what I'm trying to point out is that feeling, the moment I received that chocolate, isang box lang yun guys ha, galing Japan, yung feeling na parang ayoko siyang kainin, yung feeling na parang naaamoy ko na siya kahit nasa loob pa siya ng box. Yung feeling na parang ayoko siyang ipamigay, ayoko siyang i-share. Gusto ko lang siyang tingnan kasi this is from Japan. This is a branded chocolate. This is the first time na makatikim ako ng candy maliban sa bobot. Kasi bobot lang yung natitikman natin long way back. Nung mga 11 years old, 12 years old pa lang tayo. So, again, milestone is a milestone and let's celebrate for other people's happiness. Let's try not to bring people down, and let's try not to degrade people with words that doesn't make sense, with words that are not justified, just for you to feel better or to feel okay. Okay? Again, it's your opinion. I can't stop you. I don't care if that's what you want to say, but this is just my point of view as the one reading your comments. Again, you are not affecting my life. I am doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm a successful mom in my own way. I'm a successful person in my own way. The level of success that I have for myself might not be the same level of success as how other people have for themselves, but I am happy. And that's all that matters. Alright? Dami ko namang sat-sat, tinatawag na ako ng mga bata. So ngayon guys, ayoko munang umakyat dahil sobrang natuwa ako kasi dun sa i-claim ko. Ngayon, binigay ko na yung passport ko guys at narinig ko na yung pagbibilang ng mga papel. So sabi ko, hala Lord, totoo talaga, oh my goodness. So kinakabahan ako nung binigay na sa akin, I am very happy and kinakabahan ako kasi mamaya ibibigay natin to together kay auntie at titingnan natin ang kanyang reaction. So sabay-sabay tayo, wag nyo kaming iwan sa episode na to. And of course, like I said, let's be happy for everyone. Let's be happy for those who give and let's be happy for those who receive. Kaya nga yung lagi nilang sinasabi na it's better to give than to receive, and for those who give, their blessing comes twice or more than that. So once again, akyat na tayo and let's see.
Okay.
Say, Bobby. No, mommy's sad.
Huh?
Tell Bobby.
Dad?
Mommy's
Dad?
sad.
Huh? Mama?
I'm sad.
Huh?
Thank you, Chico. Come, Bobby. Make mommy happy. What makes you angry?
You.
What made you angry? Tell them.
You.
Mommy did what?
You didn't go with me to buy my thing.
To buy your things. Can we go together when we are going to the airplane? Which snack you want to buy? And which small toy you want? Did you write them down? Like Kuya Kahil?
Which one?
Kuya Kahil wrote down what he wanted to buy for the airplane. Have you?
I want to.
Kami ni Joseph sa Kampala Town guys. Marami akong bibilhin ngayon para sa Airbnb sa bahay. So nakita ko si ate, meron siyang bentang bayabas. Yan. Is it pink? Okay. I wanted this one, the one that is pink. So, tag 2,000 or 20 pesos yung isa. Pinaslice ko na. Palagyan natin ng asin. So, sobrang busy ng town ngayon guys, as you can see. Pero gutom na ako. Kailangan namin kumain muna ng local food ni Joseph. Ayan si Joseph. They're still going to ask you question, by the way.
Yeah, sure.
You were trying to escape because you wanted to shave your hair. All right. Let's eat first before we start our must-do ngayong araw. Ito, dito kami sa local restaurant na halal and this is what I ordered. Kanin. Ganito talaga yung kanilang main dish, guys. Kanin, kalabasa, kamote, tsaka dahon ng sagbot. And then poso. Then for meat, meron tayo ditong beef sauce. So, let's eat and dig up. Dito tayo sa parang local restaurant nila. Ayan. Daming menu. Tsaka what's the good thing is malapit lang to sa pupuntahan ko at saka halal. So, let's eat.
1,000 years later.
Alright, guys. So, nandito na ako sa town kung saan nag-wholesale sila ng mga bedsheet. Actually, this is a very good decision. Last time pumunta ako sa mall at sobrang mahal. As in, times 4, times 5 ng price ang nabili ko noong una. Mabuti na lang hindi marami yung nabili ko. So, ngayon dito ako bumili ng mas marami. Bed sheets, bed covers, comforters, pillowcases, at saka throw pillows. So, good news. Ito, nabili ko. Comforter with pillowcase. Then, bed sheets. Hindi siya fitted kasi wala sila para sa maliit na bed. Hoy, ako kay Joseph, lahat ng napamili namin nilalagay na sa sako. So, eto lahat yung mga bagong personal na gamit para sa mga guests na gagamit ng Airbnb for short term. At least lahat bago, malinis. Lalaban pa yan ulit guys para mabango. So, meron tayong una. Kumuha na rin ako ng pillowcase. Ay, sorry. Throw pillow. Para maganda tingnan. So, tinutulungan niya akong mag-pack. Ask him what's the last price for this. Tanungin natin yung last price. So, sa tagal ko dito sa Uganda, guys, marunong na akong tumawad. Alam ko kapag kadoble yung presyo. Alam ko kung kailan tatawad. Let's ask him. Guys, nakita ko to sa daan. Kay mama, ito nagbibenta. Look at this. Wow! 5,000 Ugandan shillings or 50 pesos. Meron tayong mga 15 pieces. Sobrang sarap at sobrang juicy. Yun yun. The kids will love this. Yeah, 15 total. Hold yours. Alright guys, time check. Alas 6 ng gabi at kadarating ko lang ng bahay. Sobrang pagod namin. Ang hirap maghanap ng pera. Ang hirap magbanat ng buto. Yahoo! Nakaka-werla. Pero at the end of the day, ang importante nakaabot ako ng bahay na safe and sound. And I ate well. At kumain din ako ng prutas. Katulad ng bayabas at saka oranges. Andyan din yung aking mga anak. So, chill lang ang all. Si Chico kumakain ng yogurt. Pero hubot-hubad siya kasi inatapon niya yung yogurt sa kanyang mga damit. Ayan. So, gabi na. Magpapaserve lang ako ng pagkain kay auntie para makakain ako ng maayos kasi nagluto siya ng dahon ng kamoting kahoy na may gata at sili. Oh, sarap-sarap naman. Tapos partneran natin ng tuyo na danggit. Ayun. So, samahan niyo akong kumain, guys. Natin yung niluto ni auntie kasi first time niya. Sinend ko lang sa kanya yung recipe via YouTube. At meron din silang ganun na klase na recipe yung dahon ng kamoting kahoy. Pero sa ibang probinsya. Sa probinsya nila Joseph. Ayan. Delicacy yun doon. Pero iba yung pagkaluto nila, guys. This time, sabi ko kay auntie, lutuin niya lang ng Filipino way. Ang bilis na ni auntie matuto ng Filipino cooking. Basta meron lang video. So, tikman natin together kung anong lasa. And medyo masakit yung ulo ko siguro sa init at sa pagod. Pero, after ng kain nito, I am sure I'll be fine. Ayun, maraming salamat nga pala you guys sa pagsama sa episode na to. We love you so much. At sana ay nag-e-enjoy kayo at natutuwa kayo sa mga kwento-kwento ng aming buhay. Siyempre, huwag nyo kaming iwan. Ayan, ang pamilya Hacienda Dihiga. Asan ang Hacienda? Wala namang Hacienda. Merong danggit. Meron tayong kasaba, dahon, ginataan. Tsaka kanin. You will give me juice, auntie, with ice. I think iba yung tuyo sa Luzon, guys, hindi maalat. Ang tuyo kasi sa Jensan maalat eh. Masarap siya. Nalalasahan ko yung gata pero hindi masyado kasi yung gata dito from the can. Iba pa rin yung gata na puro